back to my channel. I'm here today to film a plan with me for the week of February 12th, which is, sorry, I just took a drink of coffee, which is a super exciting week because we are going to Disneyland. And we've been counting down for this for a little bit of while, and I don't even know what that means, but it's also Valentine's Day this week, so, and it's a short week, so let's get into this. I'm going to use this gorgeous kit from Paper Dove Shop, which I'm super excited because it's this really pretty premium matte. I love premium matte. Her stickers are fantastic, and let's go ahead and start with the bottom washi, which I think goes this way. Yeah. I've used a Paper Dove Shop kit before in October, I think, for Halloween. Again, with like the same drippy effect, and I love her aesthetic. Her stickers are such an incredible material, and she's just really amazing. Apparently I needed to take a little bit more of a breather before I started filming because I feel like I'm just tripping all over my words. But don't mind me. It is Wednesday afternoon. It's my daughter's birthday, and so let me show you where we're at. We're here. I just got home from work. Danny started work today. I thought I had an SBCT meeting today, but I didn't, so hip hooray. So happy to hear that. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my full boxes now, and I'm gonna put, obviously, the castle, which is Aurora's castle, because we are going to Disneyland, not Disney World. I'm just gonna put that on, no, not Friday, Saturday. Oh, crap. I'm already off to a bad start. Thursday, Friday, we're going to the park. Not Friday, Saturday. Okay, hold on. Let me redo this. Okay. And it's cool because my mom's best friend from childhood, her mom, well, her dad he worked for the park for like a billion years. And he's retired now, but he still gets some free passes every year. And so he is helping us get into the park, which is so incredibly sweet. Well, her mom is, but semantics. But anyway, we are so very thankful and grateful for her because it's expensive to go to Disneyland, and we have a bunch of kids, and so without her help, you know, it would be harder to go. So I'm really, really, really thankful that she is able to help us out. So that makes a tremendous, you know, difference for us. So I want to say thank you to everybody who reached out to wish Michaela a happy birthday today. She turns 11. Ooh. She turns 11 today. Sorry, I dropped a sticker sheet. And if you hear my keys jingling around, it's because I still have my keys on. And I'm afraid that if I take them off and don't put them right back in my purse, which is in the car, then I'm so afraid I'm going to forget them somewhere, and I won't be able to unlock my door at work or any of the, it's crooked, or any of the other doors at work. And so I don't want to take it off. I wear them around my neck, like on a lanyard, but I don't want to take them off until I can put them back into my purse, because I don't want to lose that. Oh, I just put it right back down crooked. You know, when you know yourself and you know that you're forgetful, and, you know, then you try really hard not to lose things like that. But they are kind of noisy, so I am actually going to take them off. I'll just put them right where I can see them. Okay, so we've got our full boxes down. Let's figure out our headers that we want to use in the middle. Got this beautiful like coral shade, and then we have this kind of like a navy, and then this beautiful pink. So I think we'll do, I think we'll do the pink across the middle, which I know will kind of blend into the full box, but I just think that it'll look better to have the two different colors like spread out. So yeah, so today was Danny's first day of work and I haven't heard from him yet, so I'm hoping it went well. I didn't hear anything from him yet today, like he hasn't called me yet today, so he did send me a text earlier today just to say I love you, which is very sweet. We do that sometimes just to let each other know that we're thinking about one another, but that's all that I had heard. I didn't get, you know, any, yeah, I'm surviving. But I hope he's surviving. Okay, for our checklists, I do like the blues. And so I want to have the blue on both sides of the planner. So let's put the blues. And I know it seems silly to have a checklist on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday since we're traveling, but it makes sense in my head because I can write up our lists, like our things to remember to bring to the park, and then the night, like I can check it off the night before, like I can pack it and then the next morning I can check it off again because I'm super crazy like that. And I just want to be like as organized and prepared as humanly possible because we are staying incredibly close to the park. We own timeshare, so really, really close to the park. Like we could walk there. We're not going to walk there though because coming home is, and since we're not paying to get into the park, we're paying to park. Not paying to get into the park, we are going to pay to park because at the end of the day, when it's midnight and you've walked all day, the last thing you want to do is walk back to your hotel. That's just me maybe, but I don't want to walk back to the hotel at the end of the night. The morning it's fine, right? Because you're all chipper and your feet aren't sore yet because I've been walking all day long. But when, you know, the day is done and you're like, your feet are burning. So, but my point was that I want to make sure that we're as like, you know, prepared as possible and that we're not forgetting anything because although we're close to the hotel, I don't want to have to leave the park because that takes a long time and I don't want to take up any time from the kids. They've got like their list of things that are must-dos and I have my list that are must-dos. My husband he has one or two must-dos, but he's really just a go with the flow kind of guy. He really wants to do the new Guardians of the Galaxy, which I have total mixed emotions. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie, and I love Chris Pratt. Like, I find him to be incredibly sexy. But I hate drop rides, and I hated Tower of Terror, and that's what they redid. And, oh, the cats are playing. So if you hear some hissing in the background, Colby, it's okay. So anyway, I hate Tower of Terror, so I don't know if, I've heard that they've added like more drops and stuff, so I don't know if that's gonna, my husband's like, you will ride it because you'll regret it if you don't. And I'm more like, I don't know about all that. I'm more like, maybe I can pass it up. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what these didn't cut properly, so they're a little bit wonky on the bottom, but right there, they're fine. It's not gonna bother me. But anyway, so I'll tell you guys all about the trip. I probably will not do any kind of like rewind spread because that's just not my style, but I'll definitely tell you guys all about it. So I know this is like totally a change of subject and I don't typically talk about these types of things, but I wanted to mention, did you guys see that Kylie Jenner finally, well, I was going to say she confirmed her pregnancy, but she confirmed her pregnancy by mentioning that she had a baby. Which, I don't know how you feel about it, but I am actually highly impressed. I have to say that I'm thoroughly impressed with the way that she handled this. I don't have much respect for the Kardashians and like what they stand for, because I feel like they don't really stand for much. I mean, you know, whatever, like they do their thing. It's fine. It's not my cup of tea, but whatever. I'm not going to knock them, but maybe not saying that I don't have respect for them. That's not necessarily true. But I wanted to use headers, but the blues definitely, that blue is kind of pretty. Okay, let's use that one. These are from Rose Colored Daze. They come with, the kit comes with headers, but I wanted to pull in some more blue. Anyway, she finally acknowledged that she was pregnant and just basically said, hey, I had the baby. And she said, I wanted to keep this to myself, and that I knew that people would have things to say and that the negativity would cause me stress, and that my baby could feel every bit of stress that I did, and I didn't want to do that to my baby. And I have to say that I give her so much mad props for that, because in, you know, in their line of work where they're famous for being famous, like that is so big of her to acknowledge, you know, that she put somebody else before her. And I gotta say that as her first like act of parenthood, she won major points in my book. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed with that decision. So I don't know how you feel about it. You let me know, but I was incredibly impressed with that decision. I really have to tell you. I don't follow up with them. I just saw it in my Facebook feed, and so I read her post and I was like, man, I am really impressed. Okay, that's kind of covering right there, but oh well. And I'm gonna look for date dots before I write them in. And I know the blue is not perfect, but I think it matches well enough, and it's pretty cute. We do have this really cute weekend banner, which I'm going to use. Although I feel like just putting it like literally across the whole thing, because the whole weekend is a weekend. Okay, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna put this on my tripod because I don't know what I want to do yet. All right, let's do our sidebar quickly. I gotta keep an eye on the time because I have to get my kids from the bus soon. Okay. For the sidebar, I was gonna put in a cleaning checklist, but I just don't feel like that is worth it right now, just because we're not gonna be in town. But let's put in some habit trackers. I don't know why. This didn't cut properly. Okay, maybe we won't put in habit tracker. I wanted to, I just don't want to have to go get my scissors because I just don't have the time for it. I don't know. You guys, I get weird when I get tired, and I'm kind of tired. Man, but I should get my scissors, but they're clear across the room, and then I'd have to stop filming and then get up and like, okay, I don't need that. I'm not going to use it. I know myself. So let's use piece of washi. We'll put this here. And typically I would put my header over it, but I'm not going to because I want to take up a little bit of room. What did I do with those headers? I feel like I put them somewhere in this stack. Maybe I didn't. What did I do with them? Oh my gosh, they're right here. Let's just use this one that says important. And then we'll use this weekly box to keep track of a daily thankful thought, which has actually helped me if I forget to write in my grateful moment in my traveler's notebook. I'll jot down my thankful thought here, and then I can go back and journal it later. Wow, that is crazy crooked. I don't know where it went crooked. but it's all crooked. So let's just start by fixing this. And then we'll fix the rest. And I don't know what I'm gonna fill in the rest of the space with because I don't have, I do not have deco. And I don't really have much else to put over here. So I don't know. I feel like maybe I'll just leave it. You know what? I'm gonna leave it for right this second, and in a little bit I will grab my what am I doing, Tiffany? You're a mess. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it right now. I know there's a little line showing there and it's kind of annoying, but I need to figure out what I want to do with the sidebar. I'm not gonna use it this week, and I know I'm not, so maybe I could put in like a packing list, but I know I'm gonna do that over here. So it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it alone. All right, let's go ahead and get into our day by day. So Monday is ballet. So let's use these little quarter boxes we only are going to be attending dance Monday and Tuesday, because then we're going to be out of town. So there's that. Did I pull out? I thought I grabbed a different sheet of bows because I am like legit almost out of Clever Gal Crafts bows. I've got this one here. The grays don't really go. I've got this one here, which I guess I could use the blues. All right. Those blues don't match. Let's use a pink. Right in the middle. These are from Simply Watercolor Co. I love her little bows. They're so cute. This is for ballet at 6:30. This one is for all kinds of dance at 4:30. Okay. And then she won't be attending Wednesday because we're leaving Wednesday right away, right after school gets out. The other thing on Tuesday that we need to do is finish up all of our Valentines. So we're gonna work on them this weekend, but since we have 5 children and 5 classes worth of Valentines to do, like it's gonna take a long time. So let's use I want to use this last cream heart from Clever Gal Crafts and this little Happy Mail sticker from the kit. And let's layer the two, and we're going to put it down here on the bottom. And I'm just going to write on here, finish all Valentines. Perfect. And for Tuesday, and we're going to do that then because Tuesday afternoon, I want to not have to worry about that. I have a doctor's appointment this day, but I'm actually going to call and reschedule it because my daughter has to be at dance really early, and I don't know that anybody will be home to get her there. I don't know. I should check with my husband before I cancel that appointment. I should probably just... Let me put it on here, and then if it gets rescheduled, then I can deal with that later. I think I mentioned this in a previous plan with me, but I really do think I am starting to like premium matte more than the others. I just really, really, really like premium matte. Okay, so this appointment is at 4 p.m. Hopefully it doesn't take a bajillion years. And we have dance. And then the only other thing that I'm going to be doing this day is packing. Just pack, packety pack, pack away. Do I want to put in like a little thing for that? Maybe. Maybe I'll use, I don't know if I pulled a sticker for packing. Let me look. Let me look. There's a laundry. Oh, but those are, I don't think those pinks will match. I don't know what my dogs are doing right now. They're just having a grand old time running around the house back and forth and back and forth. I've got these blue hearts that kind of match. I feel like I need to remember that I have those. Okay, let's use this orange little thing. And we'll use this, Simply Watercolor Co. little thing. Paper clip. And this is just a reminder to pack. Okay. For Wednesday is Valentine's Day. I pulled out my yes. What are these? These are the, sorry, I lost my train of thought. These are the holiday stickers, which I'm sure you guys have seen a billion times from Rose Colored Daze, and I'm sure you're going to see them in every plan with me this week because I'm sure that everybody is going to use them, and they're so pretty, so it's good. You know what? Let's use one of those blue hearts because that blue is so perfect, and I want to pull more of it in. We also have the Chinese New Year one that we're going to use as well for Friday. Okay, so happy Valentine's Day. And then the other thing is that my kiddos have their class party this afternoon. So let me find my Nikki +3 school stickers that have the class party on there. I pulled them. I'm not very organized today because I wasn't planning on filming, but then I got at it. I didn't have SBCT. These are her like back to school stickers, and there's this one right here that says class party, and it's so cute. And I wanted to use it because everybody will be having a class party that day, all of my kiddos. So that will be fun. And then this evening we will leave for California. So let's use something in, I think I want to just use another one of these orange little things. Let me write on it first. Okay, I'm super sorry. I had to stop recording because the dogs were barking like crazy, and then I had to get the kids from the bus. I just put in on a little thing here that we leave for California this day, and I put in one of the asterisks from the kit. And then I forgot that I had pulled out these cute little pencils from Nikki +3, and I just wanted to add this little orange pencil for finishing the Valentines because I just thought it was cute. Okay, so that's it for the first half of the week. And then, like I said, I think I want to put in that weekend sticker, but I want to mark that we have the whole 4 days because it's a long weekend, hip hooray, and it's actually a 5-day weekend for us. So we have Monday off too for President's Day. So it is a little 5-day vacay, which is really awesome, especially, you know, for us since Danny and I are both off with the kids. So let's go ahead and put in the weekend sticker like right over there. So it just marks off, I gotta cut that, sorry. So it marks off the 4 days. And then for Thursday and Friday, oh, and then Wednesday night we'll be dropping the boys off to my in-laws. And then I'm gonna talk kind of quietly because they're home now and they're upstairs doing think they're watching YouTube on the iPad. So let me put in these half boxes. I don't know why I was talking like that, but, and I have a special sticker that I will show you that I don't want to say out loud because I don't want to upset anybody. And we had these cute little, you know what, I kind of want to use these last two blue hearts, like, and these are from Magic Prince Co. And they're these really cute little foiled castles. And I kind of want to use this little blue heart. Since I only have two of them left, they seem very appropriate for, oh man, I put the, oh crap, I ripped it. Okay, let me just fix it. Oh, seriously, Tiffany? I couldn't even put it down. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my undo. Or maybe I'll just leave it crooked. I don't know. Danny he just called me and he's leaving work now and he's going to pick up the boys, so he's gonna be home any minute. So it's just gonna be madness, but I wanted to put it down a little bit further, so I'll probably off camera get the undo and just move it around. So that is for those 2 days. And then a Saturday morning we'll check out of the hotel. We'll go back to my mom's. She'll have the little boys. So Saturday is also my aunt's birthday. So depending on what she has going on, she lives in Southern California too, so depending on what she has going on for her birthday, she's a social butterfly, so she probably has a lot going on, but depending on what she has going on, we might be able to see her and wish her a happy birthday. So let me just write that in. And the other thing this day is that that we'll be driving home this day. I was going to use this piece of washi, but it's pretty white. So maybe we'll use we'll use this one here. And this is for us to head home. We'll use this little coffee because I always get coffee and I drive. So we're going to drive home on Saturday. So that way we still have like a 2-day weekend at home, Sunday, Monday. Sunday, I have to pick up the cookies, the Girl Scout cookies, because they come in on Saturday while we're out of town. So I'm going to use this half box. And I put it down crooked. I don't know what my deal is today. I'm just putting, you know what it is? It's hard to tell because the stickers are so light that it's hard for me to like see. What do I want to use for cookies? Maybe I'll use this little like, oh, I forgot that I had these from my auntie. Okay, I'll save those for another time. I think I'll just use this little asterisk for, oh, you know what? I'm going to use this one that's like Happy Mail because that seems appropriate for picking up Girl Scout cookies. Pick up and organize GS cookies. So we'll like figure out where everybody's belong. The other thing this day is we will attend church. So let's put this little, oh my gosh, this little thing down here. And I'll put this little gray heart And this is for, sure. Oh, you know what? I don't want to put that over the washi because I didn't put anything over the washi anywhere else. And so it'll kind of mess it up. So let's just put it up here, which seems pointless because they're very similar in color, but in person you can tell a little bit more. And I don't know what time we're going to go that day. The other thing this day is that we'll meal plan and order all of our groceries since we'll just be getting home and our fridge will be empty. And I think that is it. I know it's like not a lot of it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put in Chinese New Year. Let's use a half box. And that is on Friday. So I'm just going to cover up this bottom half. And let's use this rose colored Daze Chinese New Year sticker. Put it right here. So Happy New Year to anybody who celebrates. There we go. And I wonder if they'll have a celebration. I know they usually do, so I'll have to see what they do in the park for that. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. This looks so cute. I love these colors. We just need to figure out what we're doing about this section over here. I think I'll just put in another to-do list. I mean, it's the only thing that really makes sense is to just put in another to-do list, really. We've got these like strips of washi along the side here, so let's put this in, and then we'll put this goals header, which really honestly that it doesn't even matter what it says. I'm just going to use this probably for like a little packing list or something. So we'll stick this here, and then it's crooked. Holy Toledo, Tiffany. Okay. I don't know what my deal is, you guys, with the crooked stickers today, but I think it's because I'm in a hurry. You know what I mean? So I wanted to tell you guys were really receptive about my suicide protocol and everything talk last week. That was totally unplanned, but it seemed like it went pretty well. So so thank you for being super receptive to my random rant. This week I am teaching coping skills in the classroom in first, second, and third. And we were doing like a coping skill. It's called Color by Coping Skills, and it's like one of those coloring pages where each section has a different word in it, and we color it based on whatever that coping skill is. So it might say like talk, so like talk it out. One might say art, one might say read, one might say breathe, bubbles, fidget, those kind of things, outside, or play. So it just talks about all the different ways we can handle our emotions, and it's a fun little activity that I actually purchased on Teacher Pay Teachers, which is a great little website, and you can purchase lessons for really, really cheap, like anywhere from $1 to, you know, like $15 if you want like a whole. I've purchased whole small group lessons, which are like 9 weeks long. So anyway, if you're curious in getting, you know, something to teach your, you know, your small group, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, your children, your, you know, whoever it is that you deal with, if you're a counselor yourself, if you're a teacher, it's pretty cool. I think it's by Counselor Carrie on Teachers Pay Teachers. So anyway, this is it for this week. And although I felt like I didn't have a ton to put in here, I'm looking at it now and I'm like, man, there's actually a lot of stickers in here. I am thoroughly impressed. So, you know what? I want to pop a little laundry sticker in for Monday to make sure we clean everything that we want to wear. That was just one thing that was important. So I think, let me just double check my stickers to make sure there wasn't anything else, and there's not. So that's it for this plan with me. If you guys liked this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. You can hit that notification bell to get notified for upcoming videos. I do have remainders of my countdown, and they're from the same one from Magic Prince Co. But I feel like they're just repetitive at this point because we've got them there. So, and I don't really want to cover up this bottom washi. I just think it's too perfect. And I think that these date covers were really perfect. Even though the blue is slightly off, I like it because it just adds a little bit of something different. So anyway, until the next video, you guys, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.